A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Isco done very well to intervene. Mario Götze. Chip through. Lewandowski looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Lewandowski with the ball through. Ribéry! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was glorious! Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fine defending there. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Marcelo. Robben. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Another piece of really good defending. Isco. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. And he's been judged offside. Mario Götze pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bale's cross. Thiago. Alaba pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Isco. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Tries to dink it in. It'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Alaba. Thiago. Vidal. Modric. Danilo. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Decent hit from there. Marcelo. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Pepe cuts it out. Isco set up one goal so far. Benatia does well there, alert. Crunching tackle. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The whistle for half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Real Madrid got the ball rolling in the second half. Belts one. And the keeper's in command. Alaba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Charges in. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Sergio Ramos. Danilo. Bale. He's away! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Pepe, Modric, passes it through, Alaba is the route one option, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. It's come loose. Isco with the ball through, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. Lahm. Robben. Tries a through ball. Well weighted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Now it's Bale, and he's cut it out. Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Robben. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. It's come loose. Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Robben, now the pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, from this range, something tells you that he's going to opt for the pile driver and really try to kind of generate some power behind this, and he can really thump them too.
Ribéry knocks it towards the front. Isco plays it out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept.
Robben can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, he's come flying in. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Toni Kroos. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Bale. He's off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
James Rodriguez! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Looks to slip it through. Ribéry looking to run onto it. Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Alaba. Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Robben. Ribéry. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Ribéry with the ball through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bale. He's made certain that won't get through. Lahm tries the route one option. Robben plays it in. Header! Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Isco pumps it upfield. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Played in with accuracy. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. James Rodriguez. It's Marcelo. Now the pass. Whipped in. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo always caught him in or out. Bayern Munich have conceded a penalty to square things up. We're level. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Lahm tries a through ball. He's got through. Good interception. Vidal. Lewandowski passes it through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
James Rodriguez! It's a loose ball. Here's the delivery. Bale. Decent progress down the left. Aimed long and direct. Isco. James Rodriguez. Alaba was long and forward. Right through the middle. It's Robben! It's come loose. Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ribéry! Lobs it in gently. Lahm cuts it out. Robben with the ball through. And out to safety. And he's been judged offside. Bale. Oh, he's broken through.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Isco. Thrust towards the front line. And he's there to cut it out. Mario Götze. It's Isco! He's got away with one there. There's the half-time whistle. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. It's back to business. Ribery. Modric. Needed a better pass there. Douglas Costa. Thiago pumps it forwards. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. And he's made sure that that won't get through. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Good strike, quite an alarm. Marcelo. Now it's Robben, deftly done. Douglas Costa. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Who's going to make this theirs? Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lahm. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. Gone for a throw-in. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Oh, but still, he just read it. Tries a through ball. Benzema! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Tries lifting it over. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Spoon forward, a real chance to break. Jerome Boateng tries a long pass towards the front, and now they can launch a counter. Bayern Munich still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos, James Rodriguez, it's Marcelo. Marcelo boots it upfield, timely intervention. Lahm tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Aim forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! 5 minutes on the clock now. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Now it's Muller. It's Muller!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to stroke it through. Vidal does well there, alert. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Bale knocks it towards the front. He's away! Ribery. Digs one in. Robben. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Ribery plays it long. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
And time is up. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Bale floats one over, and he's straight offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Danilo. And it is over the line. Bale! Rafael Varane. Hesse. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale. Bale's cross. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Modric. Real Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Marcelo plays it long. Pepe. And it's Modric. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Another piece of really good defending. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Danilo boots it upfield. Now the cross. Benzema with the ball through. Isco, chip through. Now here's the through ball. Hesse, chance. Modric tries to stroke it through. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Isco. Minutes gone. Looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Modric. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Isco. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. A chance! Bale looking to force his way through. Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Toni Kroos passes it through. No, too much on it. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Modric. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Isco. It's a long forward pass. Marcelo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Second half gets underway. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Another piece of really good defending. So what now? Bale. Crossed in. Real Madrid know that could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Deftly done. It's Bale! Bale is flagged offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Marcelo with the ball through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Bale. Ball's gone out of play. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric. Pepe cuts it out. Spoon forward. Modric knocks it towards the front. And he's through on goal. Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit...
Real Madrid have a free kick. Bale stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Decent hit from there. Fisted away. Toni Kroos. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez can hoist it clear. Rafael Varane does well there, alert. It's Danilo. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. He's off on a marauding run. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro hurtles into the tackle. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Toni Kroos tries the route one option, and now the finish! Danilo. Modric. Now the pass. Bale. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's Hesse, looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Danilo. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag has stayed down. It's James! Danilo knocks it away. Modric. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hesse. Hesse! Who's going to make this theirs? Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Casemiro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Well weighted. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Casemiro. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Cristiano! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no... The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance and...